What's up guys, welcome back to iRacing for another video. Today I thought we'd be taking a look back at one of my best dirt track races I ever had. This is from a few months back in a league race at Knoxville, 50 lap race. Now qualifying I didn't do too well in. I couldn't really get a handle on the line. There were no heat races, so you qualified and started the future wherever you qualified. Now what I love about this race is it started off with a 30 lap uninterrupted green flag run. And I really struggled early. I couldn't figure out where the grip was. I couldn't really get a handle on the track, but as it started to slick off more, I was able to find some speed, more speed than other people, and start to work my way back up through the pack. So I think this race is a good illustration of sometimes the fastest car doesn't always win the race, and sometimes in dirt racing in particular, if you're not very fast at one point in the race, you can find some speed later on as the track develops. As you can see, I've finally found some speed. I'm still searching around for what line I like the best. I don't really want to be on the top if I don't have to be, because it's a little bit dangerous. Now we're encountering some lap traffic, which does cost me some time. I'm having to use alternate lines to try to get around them. They do slow me up a little bit here, where I have to back off and kind of get under them, which is unfortunate, but that's part of racing. But I'm starting to figure this track out in its current state, and I'm starting to make up a lot of time on the cars in front. Just like that, we have our first caution of the race. Now, the first 30 laps went uninterrupted, and I think that was such a huge benefit for me to find a rhythm, find a line that I enjoyed and that the car worked well in, and start to make my way back up through the pack. Now that everything's grouped back up, we can make a push for the front. This is the restart where I learned how beneficial it is to start on the bottom, because you can get a good drive down the hill onto the front straightaway and clear second place into one. This will come back to bite me later in the race, unfortunately, but it was really cool to see that work out. Now, leader did get a big jump on me, but as you'll quickly see, I'm able to reel him back in as I am much faster. Unfortunately, the track has gotten so narrow, there's really nowhere for me to go. Unfortunately, in my effort to quickly pass the leader, I was running a line that wasn't necessarily the fastest, and I lost second place. This tends to happen. You take a chance on a line, doesn't work out, and a guy is able to get by you. Luckily, he ended up making the same mistake I did. He tries to go for a move on the leader. I'm able to run the top, the dominant line, and resume that position and take the fight back to the leader. Unfortunately, this restart, where starting on the inside worked out so well for me before, it also worked out very well for this guy. He was able to jump me on the restart, shuffle me back to third, and then unfortunately, another caution quickly comes out, which ultimately ends the race. So we bring it home, third place, perhaps an undeserved third. We probably should have been higher, but given the start of the race I had, I'm very pleased with the finish, and I think I learned a lot. So there it is, guys, 50 laps in the UMP Modified around Knoxville with some great dirt track racers. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. If you really enjoyed, please subscribe and ring the notification bell to know when my next video is up. Thanks again, and have a good day.